Oh, hey there. So you're probably wondering why the movie review. Well, that's because this film was fucking awesome. Hey guys, and welcome to my world. So that's right, I saw Deadpool last night, and I'm here to bring you my review, my overall thoughts, and that's right, expect F-bombs. So firstly guys, let's talk the marketing for this film, because this film, the way it was marketed, was the best marketing I have ever seen for a film. I mean, like, every little clip that dropped, every little bit of footage that dropped, every advertisement, every way it was publicised, it was just fucking epic. It really was. Now, let's talk the actual film. Now, right from the get-go, I mean literally from the get-go, like, the opening credits were so funny. I cannot emphasise that enough. I was sat there and I must have laughed out loud about 5-6 times in the opening credits. Oh, guys, it was so good. It really was. So the way this film started out, it wasn't told in its typical way, like point A to point B. It wasn't told chronologically. It was back and forth, and for me, anyways, I really enjoyed that. It worked really well for this film, and yeah, it did it a heap of favours. This film was crude, it was brutal, it was awesome, and I loved every minute of it. I really did. So yeah, the humour in this was super funny. Every joke hit for me. It landed perfectly. They really did. I mean, I don't think this humour's going to be for everyone. Like, there was one moment when I was in the cinema and this joke was said, and I was the only one that laughed. So I was like, I really was. It was so funny, and I was the only one laughing, and I couldn't understand why, especially if you're a movie fan. Right, it was quite funny. And yeah, so the humour I don't think is going to be for everyone, but for me, every joke just hit, and it hit perfectly. So yeah, talking about the humour, the pop culture jokes in this, the references throughout, they were great too. I really did like the digs they made at other movies that weren't so great. They were really nice to see. They were sort of, in a way, apologising to us fans as well, which was really talking cool. Of humour, guys, and yeah, the fourth wall breaking was so good. It really was. So yeah, the action in this was really cool too. You see a lot of action in the trailers and that test footage. So you've seen that all before. You see a lot of action in the trailers, but there's still a lot you don't see that's in the movie, and it was so good. It was handled well. It was really fun to watch, and guys, the kills in this were fucking brutal. They really were, and I enjoyed every second of it. It was... I will say this though, talking of the action, some of the CGI in this at times didn't land as well as I'd liked it to. Like sometimes when Deadpool jumps or goes to do a kick and stuff, the CGI was a bit sloppy at parts. Only at parts, some parts, not all of them. Other parts it looked really nice. But yeah, sometimes the CGI did take me back a bit, like, oh, that could have been done a bit better. But at this point, guys, that is a nitpick, and the only really negative I have for this film. It really is. So yeah, it's just a nitpick. Now guys, this film is rated R, so you've got a lot of swearing in it, you've got brutal action in it, and you've got sex. So let's talk the sex in this film. Now the sex in this film I found was used more in a comedic way, which was really funny. So if you're one of those people that gets awkward in sex scenes, doesn't really like watching sex scenes, stuff like that, you don't have to worry because it was handled really well. You're going to be fine because it was funny. And for those of you that are perverts and just sighed because I said it's more funny and not hardcore rumpy pumpy, well, firstly, don't be perverts. And secondly, here's a nice sexy image for you to get you through the day. Don't be perverts. Now guys, if you know me, you've watched me before, you're subscribed, you know I love a great villain. And now Ajax in this, he might not be up there as iconic, or he might not cement himself in great villain, but for me, he was one hell of a douchebag. He really was. Like, he was such a douche, he really was, but it worked really well for this story. I also really did like Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. What a name, by the way, what a name, but she was epic in this. Colossus was great in this, really digging the new take on Colossus. Absolutely worked really well and handled really well. The back and forth between him and Deadpool was just fantastic to see. It really was. Now guys, you're probably wondering who my favourite character was. Well, obviously, it was the fluffy white unicorn. Hashtag lucky Teddy, am I right? But guys, in all seriousness, my favourite character, obviously, was Deadpool. It was Deadpool. Oh my god, guys, if I dressed as a zombie, would that also make me Deadpool? So yeah, overall, this film was great. The humour hit for me. It really worked well. It was sexy. It was crude. The film was brutal. The action was just so good. The kills in this were awesome to watch. They really were. They were fucking great. They really were. But well done, Fox. Now nobody has to remember that heaping pile of crap. Origins. Well guys, done. This is Deadpool done so right. I cannot emphasise that enough. So right. Ryan Reynolds was born to be this role. It's like Hugh Jackman and Wolverine, Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man, Ryan Reynolds. So yeah, Deadpool. The film was super funny, brutally awesome, action-packed, minus the sloppy CGI parts that I can personally forgive. Also, they handled the cancer part really well. Like, it gave me feels. It really did. And I didn't expect that going into a Deadpool comedy film. Like, I didn't expect that at all. So yeah, guys, definitely check out Deadpool. I had such fun watching this film. I'm not sure if girls are going to like this as much. My girlfriend personally thought it was okay. I heard another girl walking out the cinema going, that film was shit and everything. But for you select few girls that love superhero movies, comic book movies, comics, all the good nerdy stuff, firstly, give me a high five. No, seriously, high five me right now. High five your screen, damn it. Woman, break the fourth wall and high five me. But yeah, you girls deserve a high five, and you probably will really like this film. So definitely go check it out. So yeah, guys, that's my overall thoughts on the Deadpool movie. Absolutely loved it. Have you seen it? Let me know in the comment sections what you thought of it, your overall opinion. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, how excited are you to see it? Let me know that. I did do a previous video on Deadpool Day, some offers going on at Zavvi, so if you want to see that, I'll link that here. I got a few Deadpool items in my latest ZBox themed killer. So if you want to see that unboxing, I'll also link that. But guys, thanks for watching, and as always, take care. See you later.
Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. If you've liked the video that you've just been watching, then don't be afraid to hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe for more content. Why not try some of my other videos right now, linked here. You've got movie reviews, movie nights, trailer reactions and more. Guys, thanks for watching, and as always,